Hello ladies, welcome back. This is going to be the very end of Georgia, where after the middle of Georgia it kind of speeds up. It's the very end where it goes back to being really slow. It's 2/16 and I believe it's either an 8 or a 9. It's a little hard to count, but it's no more than 9. So I'm going to teach you that really quick. Okay? So actually we're all going to face the back. I'm going to turn around so you can see what we're going to do, but everyone's going to actually face the back. Okay? And we're going to be here at a shoulder hip. Everyone's facing the back. We're going to go, okay, so yep, left hand over, right hand over. Sorry, right hand is under. Because the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull with the left and push up with the right. Okay? 1, dip and turn over your left 2, up 3, down 4. So you actually got back where you started. I'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're to the front, okay? I'm going to turn around so you can follow me, but now you're at the front, okay? You ended up exactly where you started. Then you're going to bring it up 5. So you take it from your left hand and pull it up to your right hand. 6. Or 5. Dip 6. Up 7. Down 8. Left hand under at the calf. So now you switch positions. You went from a right shoulder to a right shoulder hip to a left shoulder hip, okay? So I'll do that again. I'm going to do it facing the back, coming to the front, okay? Left hand holds the flag. Up 1, down 2, up 3, down 4. I'm at the front now. Right hand has a flag. Up 5, down 6, up 7, down 8. And you don't turn, okay? I'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So the first 4 is the left hand turning over your left shoulder, going back to where you started, but now you're facing the audience, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 is right hand, down, up, down. Same move, just different hands, and we're not turning on the second time, okay? So I'm going to turn around so you can follow me. We're at the front now. Okay, first 4 at the back, next 4 at the front, but I want you to follow me. So we're here on 8, left hand under. Up 9, down 10, 11. Again, we're here. You bring it up, down, and grab it. Grab the right over the left, thumb is down. Let go. Now you're flat, left hand over, right hand under the calf. So you're here on 8. 9, 10, 11. Okay? Up, down and grab. Over, flat. Then we're going to push it out, holding with 2 hands. We're going to push with the left hand, like that. So the right hand slides to the base of the pole. We push. Okay? We're going to push it. We're going to pull our hand in toward the pole as we push the flag out. To our left, around, and here. Okay? You end with the left hand over and the right hand under. We're flat. I'll explain how to get your hands like this. It's a little tricky, okay? So we're here flat. We push from our right to our left. Push, it's flat, we're not angling it, okay? It's flat. Flat. When it gets about over your head, you're going to take your index and middle finger, when it's here, roll it, and down. Take it down, middle index, roll it down. Just so that it keeps that flatness, because if you don't do that, it curves. But if you put your fingers there, you can have control and keep it flat as possible. Okay, it's going to be a little angle, but we want to maintain it as flat as we can. And if, we're having problems keeping it super flat, we can always angle it. It's not a big deal. As long as you get the counts and get the motion, we can always hash out those little details later, okay? we're here. 12, 13, 14 is here. 15, 16. We're flat. Left hand over, right hand under. So we did the first 16, okay? Then you're going to pull it with the left and cradle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do that again. 1, 2, maybe 3 is about here. You're unwinding. It's all one motion. 4, 5, 6. You're flat again. Left hand over, right hand under. I'll demonstrate from this way. You do another little finger roll. I will demonstrate, okay? So we're here. Left hand over, right hand under. You cradle it. That's fine. It goes up. It goes down. You unwind it. Now you're in the same position as you were to do a normal fan. This cradle, you're still doing a fan. You're just starting it kind of funny. It's the same exact thing. When you go up, the flag wants to keep going. You can't, your wrist doesn't go that far, okay? So as it's coming up this way, when you're here, you put it between, you guessed it, your index and middle finger, and let it roll. It rolls between them, comes to your palm. Again, 15, 16. Or 5, 6 rather. 1, 2, 3, up 4, up 5, flat 6. It's one motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't stop, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat. Then you go, so the left hand's over, right hand's under. You go 7, 8. We're not going here for 8. You go all the way to the left, and then to the right. We're flat, angle 7, angle 8. Okay? Don't go here. 7, 8, and then you're going to push up with the right hand and do 1.5. You're just going to pop it. 9, 10. Normally that's 3 counts, but the counts are really slow, so it'll be release 9, catch 10. So all you're doing is just pushing it up and letting it rotate. You push, and it goes up. You catch it straight up, thumb up. You're on 10, okay? Then do a drop spin. 11, 12. Okay, we're okay? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember, the music's slow. You got to control this, okay? And then you bring it 13, 14, 15. So it's a little, when you do it, it kind of comes in front of your face, the silk, and then it gets out of your face, okay? It gives like this effect. So you're here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So all I did, I go to, as if I'm going to do another drop spin, okay? But instead, I just keep twisting my wrist. I just twist it at it kind of like an angle, and then I put my left hand in, like I catch it with my left hand. My thumb, both my thumbs are toward the silk, and my left hand reaches across the flag to grab it. So I'm going like this and that. That's how I grab it. It's kind of awkward, okay? So again, we're here on 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I push 14, 15. And you want to get your hand in the silk there a little bit so it gives us like this effect. 14, 15. Okay? 11, 12, 13. And you lightly push to the left. Push to the left. Don't hit yourself in the head. 14, 15. Left hand is over, right hand is under. So then you flip it 16. Okay? That's 2 16s. The last part is a little, you know, the counts are very slow, so I'm going to demonstrate it and then we'll break it down, okay? You're going to do a fan, right? And we're going to do another finger roll, like we did earlier with this, on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the second set of 16. But instead of stopping it, we're actually going to keep moving our bodies. We're going to turn, okay? So it's 1, Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about the count. Hang on. Sorry. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. So you do the fan. You go here. Okay. So, don't worry about the counts. Just watch what I'm doing. You do the fan. When you get to here, you're going to do the middle and index finger. And then you're going to roll it like you did before. Up. Dip it behind your head. Roll up. Come down. So the silk's on the left. Okay, I'll do that again. Fan. You get here. Roll it between your middle and index. Okay. It goes up, and then your thumb goes up. So you do a re-grab, like your hand switches. Okay. Then you dip behind your head, and you're here. I'll do it this way. Over the left shoulder, dip, up, down. My hand is flipped now, okay? Over, thumb toward the self. Again. You roll up, hand switches. You dip, up, down. Okay? Next part is a little tricky, but it's only like, I think, 4 counts left. So we're here. You roll it, you dip, you go up. Use the momentum of that dip. You're going to dive, go up, finger roll again to a cradle. Done. Okay? So again, when you're diving, middle and index finger, you finger roll it up, cradle it until your arm physically stops it, and then you bring it up with the other arm. Okay? So it looks like this. Oh, it's all one motion. It's all one. Okay, so don't stop the momentum, don't stop the spinning, the circles. Okay, it's all one. Okay? Finger roll and turn. Finger roll, cradle, up. So I did 2 finger rolls in a row. Same one I did earlier on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what the second one is. It's as if you're going to do that fan again, except it just cradles and goes up. So you're not stopping it with your hand, you're stopping it with the arm that's spinning it, which is the right arm, okay? So, to reiterate, we're here on 1, or on 16. Remember, the counts are slow, so it's not going to be your normal fan counts. The way I'm counting it, it's 1, 2, 3, or 3 is about here, and then 4 is actually the dip. So, like I said, it's a little hard to break it down because I'm moving and there's not a lot of checkpoints because it's so spinny. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So even though the counts are slow, the movements are fast, so there really are no checkpoints. You want to be dipped by 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 is cradling. 9. So if it turns out there's only about 8 counts, we'll just do that part a little faster because it's like 8-ish 9. We can always just speed that up. It's not a problem, okay? So again, all you need to know is 1, 2, maybe 2 is about here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you're cradle. 7, you're like almost in the cradle. And 8 is about here, and then 9, you're just pulling it, okay? So again, it's all one motion. The biggest thing to know is that you're down on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So let's backtrack. Let's go from the top. I'm going to face this way just for a second because this is the back technically. You're starting at a shoulder hip to the back, and then I'm going to the front. Over my left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I did that a little fast, okay? You're on 16. What is the word? What's the word? I remembered it now. Okay, we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hands up 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Sorry about that. I just made up this work, so it's still fresh. So there you have it. That is the very, very end of Georgia. Right when the music picks up after like the beat slows down, you can't miss it. It's the last two 16s and 8/9 of the show. So I have that. Okay. Please practice that.